Hmm.
So it's come down to this, a season of highs, a season of thrills, and the coronation countdown clock is now down to its final digit. A single point, that's all that's needed, but the folk who have followed them up and down the land won't be satisfied with that. They're already looking at further glories that lie ahead, and for that, the least they are demanding is that their favourite sons wrap things up in style. Few venues rise to an occasion. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
And he's managed to get rid. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's worked it through. He's cut it out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Willock. He's had a shot! It's there! Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Newcastle have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Tries to play it. Can he finish? Now there's a fine ball. And that interception was most necessary. And the shot!
Cool.
It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
He has found the way through. In by Messi. Botman deals with that comfortably. And here's Messi. Oh, that's neat. Swings it across. And he's taking no chances there. Back to the keeper it goes. Xiao. It's Murphy. Xiao.
Yeah.
Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Good ball, good take. He is through here. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Manchester United leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe.
No.
And for the first half, that is that. Manchester United have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. And we are up to the break.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense.
Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. Newcastle are looking to go forward now. Willock. It's Murphy. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Osula. Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. That is lovely. And this is Neymar. Oh, well played, well played. Hall. And it's Hall. Now Burn.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Looking for the run. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Newcastle really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's found space here.
Substitutions taking place.
Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Willock. Oh, good spread. Threads one in. He's found the way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution.
And it's been taken short. He's a sharp little ball here. Played in with purpose. And he's there to clear it. Now that looks a decent ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. Can he get onto this? Neymar receives it in a wide position. Oh, sweet feet. Look at the shapes to shoot! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Camavinga really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Manchester United can begin to think about it now. The finish line is in sight. Willock receives it in a good position here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Newcastle really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Very much into the last knockings. Pinches it off him. And it's Neymar.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Linton. Can he get it through? And the shot, and Messi! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit.
And they have won it. This is the ultimate moment. The scenes before us illustrate just what it means to them. This is how it is to be the greatest team in England.
Well, Peter, first of all, it's only right for us to offer our congratulations. And what a privilege it has been to witness another title decider. The excitement, the expectation, the drama, it really is incomparable.
Well, it is, of course, moments like this that make it all worthwhile. Keep us coming back week in, week out. This is where we must finish for today, for this season, but we will be back when it all starts up again.
And another fantastic win for the boys today. Thank you very much for your support.
Coba guys. Kurang berapa misi ini?
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectation. Tries a shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. He has found a way through. And it's Camavinga. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking here to chip it through.
Easy.
Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass somewhat off target. Still goalless.
Fernandes.
Threads one in. Neymar gets into a good position. Now the ball in. It's a really well-measured ball. Now, can they get him away? Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Good ball, good take. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely spread. Oh, that's a key interception. Now he's off and running. Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Mbappe. And it's Fernandes. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! That's fallen kindly here. And again! In he goes again. And that was struck with genuine force.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So a temporary halt to the action. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Manchester United really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So both teams still tries one from range. Oh, cracking effort.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Taken back almost at once. Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Corner number 2 then. And he's gone looking for safety. Wolverhampton have the chance to go the other way. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Goes for a shot! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Camavinga. Hwang Hee-chan. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Nicely weighted ball. Messi picks it up out wide. And that's played in. Can he finish? He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Jose Sarr breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's been shifted off it.
Football.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Camavinga. He's a sharp little ball here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a win.
He's had a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Number 14.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. He's in a good position here.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a referee's decision to influence otherwise. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Messi. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free.
Messi.
How they wanted to win. They did everything to win, but time has beaten them. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness and a...
Okay.
So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We're up and running then. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. Dari is herring after that one. The Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That has been slung wide. And it's Irabuna. And here's Dewsbury Hall.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Nicely weighted ball. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Camavinga. Camavinga running with intent. And a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Alexander-Arnold, and it's Camavinga. Messi picks it up out wide. Messi, lovely bit of skill. Camavinga receives it in a good position here. Nicely aimed pass. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Ndiaye. Barry. Now it's Mbappe. Well, played right into his path. Pickford claims comfortable. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Keane defending his corner stubbornly. Big chance! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. The team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Manchester United have made the crucial breakthrough. Messi! Oh, crossbar! Barry. O'Brien. And it's Garner. Nice looking ball. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Has to go back here. Oh, this is a great position. Succumbs to the pressure.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Garner. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Dewsbury Hall. That's destined for the flank. Mikolenko has it out wide and in space.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Neymar gets into a good position. Pings it across. Keeper's dealt with that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Robertson. And the pass is intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Dari. Great pressure, plenty of it. Robertson calmly anticipates.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's picked his way through. That was very necessary. Camavinga. Oh, that's nice. That is a brilliant interception. Dewsbury Hall. And it's Dewsbury Hall. Knocks it into space.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
That's that, the end. Manchester United have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished.
Guys, adem dulu guys, break dulu. Mbappe, gue ganti Rooney aja lu. Gila, sobat nantang legenda. Surprise.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. Tottenham have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through.
And for a moment, time stood still. Now it's Neymar. Showing great feet there. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that's fabulous. Played in by Robertson. And he's there to get it away. Oh, this looks sharp. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Fernandez. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Well, that has not gone well. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would have to go for Rodrigo Bentancur, Peter, because he's a player whose role is maybe a little hard to define because he often seems to have a deeper line position in midfield, but He wants to get forward, he wants to see more action in the opposition box, he wants to try and get on the end of things, and that's where he's trying to take his game at this moment in time.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Strokes it back, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spence. Drive. He's having a shot! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
He's shifting through the gears here. Danso cuts out the pass. Tell. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Now it's Tell. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Tell. Nicely weighted ball. He has a look up. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Robertson. Quality ball. Pass somewhat off target. Tell. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. And it's Udogi. Tell. Chance for a shot! Goal! And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless goal. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted. And that is all they have time for. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Manchester United trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we are back underway.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He is through here. Fernandez is onto this. Referee has just said play on. Spence. Can he get on the end of this? It's made its way to him. Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's on it. Can he get away? Gallagher takes a shot. Oh, it's hit the post. And it's hoisted clear. Cleared away. It's gone backwards.
Yeah, probably the best option. It had to go back.
Pedro Porro is wide and looking to get onto this. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Shakes the shoot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
It's offside, I think. Yes, it is offside.
Yeah, spot on, although he takes issue with that.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Alexander-Arnold. Ball's gone out of play. He's picked his way through. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Spence has it in a wide position.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. He has found the way through.
Sakit Messi.
Now that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice looking ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's a sharp little ball here. Richarlison receives it in a... Oh, he's having a go! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Number 11, coming on the field, number 39.
He's in plenty of space here. Messi finding himself in space. Brilliantly cut out. No unnecessary risks. Oh, what has happened here? It's a pretty loose pass. Colomboani. Bentancur. And here's Neymar. And here's Rooney. Now that is commitment to the cause. Van der Ven can get it clear. And that's that. So a flat, disappointing end to the season is perhaps the ideal situation to showcase what is in it for next season, but it has left their people with more questions than answers. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, we're effectively seeing the culmination of all the work you put in for a whole campaign. I really appreciate the fact that both sides, despite the end of term feeling, went at each other as if it...
Một cỡ là bên giáo hành.